YouTube. I'm about another chat to my YouTube channel called Interviews. And my first contestant, Fresh Jonez. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Jonez. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you for having me.
Hey, appreciate the opportunity as well, you know. So we start with telling everybody where you from, know what I mean?
I'm from Petersburg, Virginia.
Petersburg,
804.
Okay.
You know, born and raised.
Okay. So tell them about yourself. How you ended up rapping and everything, you know?
Well, I've been rapping for a long time, like since I was little. You know, I used to always just write rhymes down. You know, lunch tables, beat on tables. You know, rapping in little ciphers and stuff like that. And then like I used to just stay in my room, listen to instrumentals on YouTube, and just write some rhymes. I used to show it to my brother and stuff. And he used to write as well. You know, we used to write, and I used to show him my lyrics and. And I just started, that's how I started from there, just rapping and stuff. Okay. Listening to other people,
Was there any particular rappers artists in the past that really inspired you to take your craft serious, or how that came about?
Like 50 Cent, like back then, like 50 Cent inspired me. Like Lil Wayne, of course, like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he inspired a lot of people.
He was like one of my biggest influences, Lil Wayne, and like, Eminem.
Yeah.
He was like one of my influences. I kind of talk about that in one of my old songs, Bars No Hooks. I talk about that in one line.
Okay.
I was saying something about spending quarters to 50 Cent on the intro and stuff like that. I talk about certain stuff like that. My inspiration. And of course, like Drake, like one of my inspirations and stuff to rap. Actually, like listening to Take Care actually made me want to rap, like really
take it serious.
Yeah. But I had little setbacks, back then. Certain things I quit rap for a couple years.
Yeah.
And then I just really started up 3 years ago. My brother went to jail and everything. And I kind of like started taking it serious. And I didn't like, working like a regular job. I was like, this ain't really for me.
Right.
Like I think I do have a story to tell. And
need to get out there.
And I enjoy like making music. It's not like, I gotta go to the studio and record. It's just like I really love like just making music and stuff. Yeah.
I feel you on that. So, what's some of your favorite tracks by you that you like that you done so far?
Right now, I would say I got a song called Life Shit. It's just about the song. Just about it's about a lot of stuff. It took me a whole year to make the song because I had the beat. I had recorded the hook in the first couple of bars and stuff.
Yeah.
And I kind of left it alone. I was supposed to get a feature on it, but it didn't work out. So I was like, I'm gonna finish it.
You killed it by yourself.
I went back and started to dig a little bit deeper with the song, and it's really like it's some inspirational type of stuff, like life shit, the stuff we go through. This is life, like I'm just like touching on certain things about imprisonment, about our heritage and stuff like that, and then just like in a catchy, witty way, but I'm gonna give you bars. I'm gonna give you melodic type of sounds and stuff. So and then I also have another song I really like called Yeah Yeah. It's like I made that song actually on my daughter's birthday. I wrote the song the same day, recorded it when I got off from work. I recorded it. It really tells a story about my friend that passed away from like Percocets. Recently, you had people pass away from lean and all that. And I was like, it kind of inspired me to write something real, just pay tribute to my friend and stuff like that. So,
I know me. My family was Family First. Am I saying the name right? The song about your family Stick Together.
Oh,
that's my favorite one. That one really touched on a lot of issues that I feel that a lot of people can relate to with your rhymes. You know what I mean? And that will all be one of my favorite ones by Fresh Jonez. You know what I mean?
And like just to touch on that a little bit, not to get off subject. Like when I wrote that song, the message I wanted to get across, just everybody, like we have funerals. Only time family want to come together is when we have funerals. That's like
weddings.
Part of the hook. But it's deeper than that too. But it's just I wanted to really touch on that because a lot of people, like family and stuff, only time I see a pattern. Only time people want to come together when someone passed away, and then they forget about it after a couple months or years. They forget about it, and then nobody want to come together. So. We got to do better at coming together, and not just because it's an event, just because check on your folks, like how you doing, like I don't want no money from you, just like check on your folks.
Take your time and say, hey, how you doing? Like, I miss you. I love you.
I feel families. don't know. It's different now. I feel like a lot of people ain't genuine and stuff no more.
Yeah.
So, but that's the whole point I was trying to get across with that.
What you think? What that's being said? What you think it'll take to change that? Where people would kind of get family, would stick together more. What you think it'll take to change that in today's society with everything that's going on?
I think it's just gonna be like I said. I don't want it to be a tragic event that brings people together. I think it's just based on the person, I guess. Like we work, like I work and stuff like that, but I still find time to go home to Petersburg, check on my family. My mom, when she was sick on life support, I went there to check up on her. Yeah. I even made a song about it. But like I said, like I just it depends on the person. I know me, my morals is different, so I believe being there for your family.
It's way important, number one.
It's like when my pops passed away, I won't dance. I was like, all right,
sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna make sure this time when my mom got sick, I'm gonna be there for her. Yeah. But the point I'm trying to say, it's just based on the individual. You just gotta, have your morals and principles set up right. Right. Like I need to go check on my people, like make sure they and stuff like that. I
feel you on that. So what message you want people to take away from your music? Like what you want people to get?
It's just
out your music.
I just want people to get, it's just my reality. That's why I'm naming the tape reality music. It's just based on my experiences, the stuff I go through, the stuff I see. And I just hope people can relate to the stuff I go through and stuff like that. And then I want you to take from my music that it's real, it's authentic, it's coming from real experiences, stuff, like I say, I've seen, been through. Yeah. And, stuff
it's
like
all
that.
Self-experience. Yeah. Like I say, I put you on the level with Drake already. I mean, you even got out there mainstream. I already put you in that category with Drake because you on that level. Like you like something I would listen to when I'm going through a hard time. You know what I mean? It ain't any song. You know what I mean? You coming through with the lyrics that can touch people. You know what I mean? They can really make a difference in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I want the world to take it away from your music, get that same impression because you got some hard songs that you really come hard on. You know what I mean?
Just to touch on that, like I said, Drake was like one of the ones that really, when I listened to Take Care, like it really, like it was so personal. I was like, man, like a lot of
that was his first album, right?
This was the second album. A lot of people ain't really doing that. Like a lot of people, I ain't like for the record, I ain't no street nigga. I've been in the hood and all that stuff. But like I said, I don't, I ain't that street cat, so I'm coming with something different. Like I'm giving you the reality stuff we go through. And like when I listen to Drake music, I'm like, man, like this real person. He ain't no gangster type of stuff. Like, man, I was inspired by that. Like he rapping about his real life, and that's what I'm doing. Like I'm rapping about my reality, and I just hope people can relate to it. And like I said, like I said, he was one of my biggest influence of this generation.
Right, he is. Drake really inspiring a lot of people. Like how Wayne is, but Drake doing it on a higher level than what Wayne did. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people can relate to Drake.
And shout out to Drake. I'm looking for that feature one day too, man.
With that being said, who would you like to do a feature with? I mean, like, what kind of feature can we expect on the first project? You know what I mean?
No features on this project. I done released like 9 singles already, so I got 4 singles by myself and 4 singles with my brother, Lil Troy and ZZ. My little brothers, they're not my real brothers, but they my close friends. But I call them my brothers and stuff. And I just wanted to kind of put them in the forefront too. That's why I released the singles with them. We got some videos we're gonna do and stuff. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to use this music to bring everybody together, like the city, just like Atlanta. I'm just trying to bring Petersburg together and stuff, have people, collaborate with different people and seeing what we can come up with. Right. And I think it is a mixtape in a work with the city and stuff. So I don't want to say too much about it. But that's kind of in the works too. But
will you be on it?
I will be on it. But I dropped, like I said, 4 singles with my brothers and stuff, 4 singles by myself. But this project, it won't have no singles. I just want to let everybody know I can stand on my own. And just flourish throughout the whole album and just bring you a whole different experience.
So do you think that's something the game missing? Like, cause I know a lot of people coming out now, they got a lot of features on their album. Do you feel like that's a good thing or a bad thing to have a lot of features?
It can be good, but me personally, it's my story. So like I don't know. I just haven't really connected with nobody yet to really have like on my project now, like on some loose track stuff that's cool, some free for all type of stuff. But like this my project, it's like a baby. So like
you gotta
treating this.
You gotta know it's right.
So, so just based on my story. So you gotta come with some real stuff. You can't come with no made up
right
stuff.
You gotta be all reality like yours is.
Yeah, you gotta come with that fire when you on my project and stuff. No disrespect nobody. I just haven't really connected with nobody yet to
I can respect that
level to do that. You know?
I can respect
Aside
that.
for like True Peace, we had a song we were supposed to work on. I had called The New Wave.
Yeah.
I think I released a snippet on Instagram a while back. But that was one of the songs we was supposed to I was supposed to have on my project, but I don't know if it's gonna happen yet. But that's one of the group I do connect with a lot, you know, on the music tip, like rap and stuff.
Okay, I respect that. So let's see what else. So I know dang, my track of mind going, but
I know you good, brother.
I'm trying to think. So tell them a little bit about you. 'Cause I gotta tell them a little bit about you.
Yeah, ask me anything, man. You know,
like so when can they expect the first project to be done?
Well, I can't get no due date right now, but it's like probably 80% done. I just want to experiment with some new sounds and stuff. Like, I got a new song I'm trying to drop either this month or next month, but it's gonna be this year. It's called Game Time, so it's gonna it's gonna have some heavy bars in there. You know, of course, to catch you hook.
Yeah,
it's gonna have some heavy bars. You know, I'm a humble dude, but I'm coming for
y'all.
I'm coming for the y'all rappers.
Believe that.
Just go around 2020, like I'm coming with them bars, like. I'm being relentless when it comes to these bars. Like, I ain't playing around. Like,
yeah.
But that's on the rap tip, cause I really like the rap. But I got like some songs like you can enjoy too. I got another song called Cloud 9. I'm working on like it sounds dope, man. It sounds like the instrumental. Like, it sounds like you soaring through the clouds. Like, it's like it's on some real dope stuff. Like, And then like I got another song called Mixed Feelings. I'm supposed to be releasing. I wouldn't say releasing, but recording pretty soon. That's gonna be on the project. So I'm working. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming. You know, I'm working on it.
That sound good. I know you come through. You like your hooks is always on point. That'd be the first thing that really catch my attention. Your music is the hook. You know what I mean? And then the beat. Where the beat come first. Before you hear the hook, you hear the beat. The beat's always something that get my adrenaline going. You know what I mean? So I know from the beat when you finna come through. You know what I mean? You gotta come hard with them.
And see, that's the thing I try to do. I really take my time to like be selective on the beats I pick.
Yeah.
I wanted to catch people's attention, but also I want you to listen to what I'm saying too. So
that's the most important thing.
It's just to catch your attention. Then the hook gonna draw you in. Then I'm gonna bait you in to listen to what I got to say too.
Then we're gonna seal the pack. When they hear them lyrics, that's what gonna seal the deal. Like, yeah, dude, Fresh Jonez coming through with it. You know what I mean? Cause that's what I like. I mean,
it's like with the Yeah song. It's the same approach I had. I wanted to be melodic at the beginning, but yeah. And then
it's
gonna come with the straight with the verses and stuff, you know.
And it came hard. It really did came hard. Cause I'm gonna try to put. Let them see what you all about. Cause I know I like your music, so I'm pretty sure the world gonna embrace it just as well. You know what I mean? Just once it really get out there, cause that's what I want to do. I want to help people get your music out there more. You know what I mean? Cause we brothers, we gotta stick together. You know what I mean? We ain't blood related, but we found just from the bond we done created through YouTube and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what advice can you give to young rappers or people that's trying to get their foot where you at? You know what I mean? Because you have made a lot of progress. Like, since I know you, how long we know each other? About a year now?
About
over a year?
Probably like over a year, 2 years, something like that.
So what advice can you give to people that's trying to build their fan base and network and get their sound out there as well?
Because, like, to be honest, I'm still building up my brand and my music and getting it out there. So I'm still learning on the way, you know.
Yeah.
And I got a few people in my corner I talk to about certain things. But I would say just be yourself. Have an internet presence.
Yeah.
You know, have an internet presence. You know,
keep some new coming.
Keep some new music coming. Show some studio footage or vlog. You know, whatever you're doing, just like be organic with it. Just, you know, like I said, be yourself, have fun with the music, but also be yourself and and like network. Don't be afraid to talk to people, network with people.
Right.
And, that's about it though.
I feel that. So I feel like that's something that really missing the game. People that being original with. You know, it's like you let me tell a lot of young cats, they all sound the same nowadays. Like a lot of cats sound like mumble rappers, and that's something that you don't got. Like people listen, I listen to your music, I can hear everything you're saying completely clear. that's something that make you stand out a lot different than what everybody else stand out. You know what I mean? And that's what I like that most about your music. You know what I mean? Like, you got so much to make you stand out with. Your talent can't be denied. Once it gets exposed to the right people, it will vouch for itself. You know what I mean? That's first and foremost, it will vouch for itself, you know, and that really means something. You know what I mean? That really means something. You know, but
so that's the whole goal. Just like when I record music, I like to have like clarity, and when it you know, so you can hear everything I'm saying.
Right.
Like, I listen to a lot of music. Like, it's a lot of music I listen to. You know, I listen to that, you know, trap stuff. I listen to the real hip hop, you know, stuff, and you know, I don't judge nobody's music. If I'm vibing with it, you know, I'm messing with it. So
right.
You know, I listen to a lot of music, you know, but I don't let it affect my creative process. You know, I can listen to some and I don't try to sound like them. I just like I listen to it, but I tap back in my own. You know, I listen to my own stuff, and then I just tap in that zone and just, you know, when I hear the beat, the beat really inspired me too. And then just having conversation with people and just doing regular stuff. Get out there and live, you know, and stuff. You know, that what inspires me, just living, you know, and stuff.
Right. So right now, how many tracks do you have released right now on YouTube?
YouTube, man.
All together.
I might got like maybe 30 songs, maybe something like that, give or take, maybe 30 songs. I release remixes too. I do remixes as well.
Okay.
You know? I just want to put that out for the record. I'm the remix killer too.
Okay,
like,
you the remix killer. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm like, when I get on the remix, it's not gonna sound the same. I'm putting my own twist on it, and I was just gonna give you the real, you know, when it with the music and stuff. Like, with the remixes, and that kind of helped me refresh my sound too with the remixes I throw out there. It's kind of experiment with different sounds as well. Okay. You know, and I just do remix, and because I like the song too, I don't do it because it's popular. Like, if I like the beat or I like the song personally, I'm like, man, I want to see how I sound on this, you know, on this, I respect that. Beat. And I go rip it or whatever, you know.
So if you got anybody you meet or anybody on a social media scene that don't know you and you had them listen one song, what song would you choose for them to listen to that really stands out? Tell everybody what you about. What's your mission? That's something like, you know how you got a book. You read the back of the book, that it'd be good enough for people to go read it. Yeah. What one track of yours that you would stand out and make everybody say, hey, that's what I want to rock with Fresh Jonez?
All right, so is it a track that's out now, or?
It's a track that's out now. That they can hear. Cause I know for me, Family's First. That's one that.
Oh man, that's a tough one though. You know, it's a lot on.
You had to choose one.
I said one track.
You had to choose one.
Man, I'm gonna go with I was gonna say Stick Together. That's a good song. Representation of me, but I want to say some just telling me to say yeah. Okay. That's something I'm listening to like every day, because like when I made that song, it was just a lot of thought into in the flow and the stuff I was saying in that song, and it just give you like exactly like in the second verse. When I was saying, you know, when I moved to Norfolk, I was in hotels. Yeah. I even name dropped the hotel I was in to let you know I'm actually real. If you from Norfolk or whatever, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
like,
so your day one knowing about this.
Yeah, so like in that second verse to get real personal, and then the first one, I want to say that would be the song that I respect that. I would recommend you probably listen to.
They get the whole feel for Fresh Jonez.
And then I also have another song called With You. You know, it's about my my spouse or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, about stuff we've been through and stuff. That was a dope song too. You know, I spoke about some stuff that I've been through, but I'm gonna stick with That's a song. It's on Spotify right now. It's on YouTube. Okay. Spotify. iHeartRadio is everywhere. Amazon.
Okay. So you got a spouse? You married?
Yes, sir.
How long you been married? You don't mind sharing?
Married for like 5 years? Yeah, 5 years.
How you like it? How you like the marriage life?
It's cool, man. It's what you make. It's what you make of it. It keep you grounded. Marriage keep you grounded. I don't really flaunt it like everybody else. I'm a private person, so I don't really be flaunting my relationship like that. People post pictures. It's cool, but sometimes stuff
it
gotta be sacred.
Facts, because people keep a lot of drama. I know my brother recently got married as October, and he told a lot of his homegirls he married, they mainly went off on him. You know what I mean? They snapping in the inbox, but that would come with it. You know what I mean? But
And just like I say, it just keep you grounded, man. Just keep you grounded. You know, it ain't nothing like coming home to a woman, you know, a hard day at work.
Right.
You know, then I got a daughter too, so you know, that's why, you know, I do it for my family, like my mom, my daughter, my wife, and stuff like that. That's who I do this music for, and I do it because I enjoy it too. You know, I'm just trying to make a better way for my family and stuff. Doing something I like doing. You know, I advise anybody, don't be working no job that you don't want to work. And of course, you got to make
Find
money,
another way.
but at least have some type of passion in whatever you're doing. I don't care if you cleaning floors. I know it's a little off topic, but as long as you cleaning floors, whatever you're doing, put some passion into it. Like be the best janitor or whatever you're doing, because it's gonna pay off. You're gonna find a better job, or you're gonna move up or whatever. But if you don't take anything from the interview, take passion in whatever you're doing, and be yourself, and don't compromise your integrity for nobody. Right.
I think that's the most important thing. Be yourself, because a lot of people in the game, they really being themselves. You know what I mean? They falling behind somebody else or what's trending right now.
And yeah, that's, you know what I mean? And I don't like to use the word captain all the time. A lot of people use it, but a lot of people, they ain't really about what they say they about. I mean, I ain't gonna say no name, but I'm saying, like, in general, I listen to a lot of music. I'm like, man, I know he ain't really doing this or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's the, you know.
You get the feel for who doing what.
Yeah, times are changing though. The times are changing, and I feel like the fake is the new real sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get a little frustrating, but I don't let it bother me. I just do me, you know. But you know, hopefully it's going. I got so much faith in my music and myself. Like whether I flourish through music or I'm gonna have something to do with music, whether it's rapping or producing. That's something I always want to do too, like rapping, producing, or whatever. I'm gonna have some type of dealings with music, because that drives me. Music drives me. Right. And when I'm going through stuff, I listen to music, and it helped me do it. It's like therapy for me.
Right. Same thing here. That you gotta have that therapy. That music really changed. I know me, Mary J. Blige and Plies is some of the biggest artists I listen to when I'm going through a hard time. Cause them songs have really helped me get through a lot. You know what I mean? So what kind of artists help you get through some hard times in life?
I'll say one artist helped me get through a hard time when my pops was kind of like sick. I was listening to J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive, 2014.
Okay.
And that really helped me get through a lot, because the ability he put into his music, like he was talking about some personal stuff, like about Love Yours. It actually maybe hold on, pause real quick. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, J. Cole, he had a song called Love Yours, and it kind of like really made me appreciate like life and just like everything. Like I'm able to see, I'm able to hear, you know, it just made me appreciate everything. Like when my pops passed away, like it kind of like that album really molded me to kind of be the way I am now. Like when I treat my family, or my mom being there for my family. I would say like J. Cole. Yeah, J. Cole really helped me get through a hard time.
I respect that. I know I'm so waiting to hear this project. I'm definitely waiting to hear this project, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be something special, man. Like I'm real particular when it comes to like when I want to release my stuff, because like I want to make sure it's the best. I don't release no, you know, it always gotta be A1. And shout out to my engineer, Mike D, by the way, too. You know, he be recording in Chesapeake. If y'all in Chesapeake, Virginia, you know, go check out Mike D. Shout out to Mike D. But I started off recording at Radio Ready with Jay Bray, but I just connected with Mike D. Second time I went, I connected with Mike D, and I just felt a little bit more comfortable in the studio with him. I've been rocking out with him for like 3 years now.
That's what's up. So I got a bond built.
Yeah, but shout out to Mike D. He actually brought me out for my first performance too, down here in Norfolk. So yeah, shout out to Mike D. He really, really a solid dude, man. Like he a beast with that engineering shit too, like with Pro Tools and shit. Yeah, y'all in Chesapeake, check out Mike D.
So who really gave you your first chance to step into the studio to drop some bars?
Jay Bray. I recorded my first song when my brother was on the run. Actually, you know, I don't want to say too much about it, but he was on the run, and I was with him, you know, not of the incident where that happened, but I was with him that night, and I had a studio session lined up that night, and then, you know, dropped me off and whatnot, and I went to the studio session, and I was like talking to Jay Bray about, you know, what happened with my brother and stuff. And I was like, man, like, And then he kind of helped me feel a little more comfortable. Because my first time, I already had my bars and stuff written out in a song I was gonna write and stuff. It's actually called Foresight. That's one of my first songs. It's not an original song. It's just like an instrumental I got on YouTube. But it's on YouTube. Type in Fresh Jonez, Foresight, whatever.
That's with a Z, not an S on it. That's with a Z.
And that was my first song, and I actually wrote that song at my job. I'm writing the stuff when I'm on the bus and everything. So just like when 8 Mile, you know, Eminem was on the bus.
Every chance you get, right?
Yeah. So I just take everything. Everything is inspiration for me. So, but yeah, Jay Bray, he blessed me with the opportunity to get in the booth and really, you know, see if I wanted to pursue music and stuff. First time in the studio. Now I talked to some dude who's an artist or whatever. I forgot his name, but he kind of talked to me too about the studio and kind of inspired me. Like, yo, man, you gonna like it, like. And then I just
took off from there.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm rocking with it, man. I'm rocking with it. We so staying on the lookout for that album, man.
Yeah, reality music. Yeah,
reality music. Shout it out.
Yeah, reality music. That's the title of the mixtape. It's it should have probably like 15. I was trying to narrow it down to 13 songs, but I added some skits and stuff, so it'd be probably like 15 songs. Should be 15 songs, and some skits and stuff like that. And I'm working on an intro for it right now. So like it might change. I had did a little track list. I'm gonna do an official track list once I get the artwork and all that stuff done and all that. But some songs might change and stuff like that. So I'm working on the intro and a few other songs for the tape and stuff. So like I said, it's probably like 80% done. I just want to add some finishing touches to it. And it started off just making music. I wasn't really like, I'm going to make a tape. I was like, I'm going to make a few songs. And a few songs came to, you know, some more songs and some experiment type of stuff. And I was like, all right, I like these songs that I got. I'm going to put them on a project. And now I'm still like trying to get that perfect balance, you know, with the so it can transition well with the you know, as you listen to it, and so it can be like an experience and not just like, all right, next song, all right, this. I want you to like to actually hear like my story, where I'm coming from and stuff.
I got you, that. Well, that's my boy Fresh Jonez, y'all. Anything you want to say before we close this? How you want to close it?
I just want to say, man, not on some cocky stuff. I'm a humble dude. I'm just letting y'all rappers know, like 2020, I'm coming with some hard shit. Can I cuss on this?
Yeah.
I'm coming with some hard shit 2020. You know, and I'm working with some people too, so I ain't one of them dudes like, you know, fuck everybody, but it's just like, I'm just letting y'all know, like that mumble shit ain't gonna fly. Like I'm coming with them bars, like that mumble shit ain't gonna fly, you know. I'm coming with that catchy stuff too though. I got that catchy music, but I just want everybody to know 2020 I'm working, I'm coming, you know.
Fact. So be aware for that. Be on the lookout. Fresh Jonez coming to a hood near you. Music on the way.